Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Kaye.
All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips. I want to lose them. Won't you take my arms? I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips. I want to lose them. Take my arms. I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? Might as well take the part that once was my heart. So why not? Why not take all of me?
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we take a glimpse into the competitive world of big business, where it's dog eat dog, and where there is often a ruthless, ambitious young man, anxious to take over from the old man at the top.
Well, by tomorrow, this will be my office. This will be my desk, and this will be my chair, and these will be my ulcer pills. Hi. Good morning, Miss Johnson.
Good morning. What are you doing sitting in Mr. Randolph's chair?
Just trying it on for size. I'm telling the old boy that he's through. By tomorrow this time, instead of being vice president, I'll be president.
Hey, how can you talk like that, Hubert?
How? The board of directors. The board of directors. I told them to get him out. Told them. That's right. Randolph's losing his mind. You see, he's getting too old.
But he's only 98.
He's an old 98.
Well, I don't care what you say. Mr. Randolph still gets around as well as he ever did. Now, you'll see for yourself, because I hear him coming now.
Ah.
Good morning, Mr. Randolph.
Doctor, is he...
No. He's just sleepy, bye.
Where am I?
Mr. Randolph.
Yes?
It's Miss Johnson.
Oh, yes, Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson, get me the corporation financial statement, third row of files, second drawer from the top. It's in the brown manila envelope, and the number is 614-8291.
Right. You see? I told you his mind is as sharp as ever.
And then put through a call to the White House. I want to talk to Calvin Coolidge.
Good morning, Mr. Randolph.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm your Vice President, Hubert Fink.
Well, you look pretty sneaky to me.
Yes, Mr. Randolph. Mr. Randolph, I'd like to talk to you.
First, take my muffler off, son.
Oh, wait a minute.
I said move it. Take it off. Thought I was going to fall, didn't you?
Now, Mr. Randolph,
Oh, shut up, son. It's time to get back to your desk and go to work, Doctor. Take me, take me, take me, take me, take me, take me back. Take me, take...
Mr. Randolph.
Take me back to my desk.
Listen.
Yes, yes. Who was the wise guy who greased my pants?
Mr. Randolph, I have some important news for you. I think you better sit down.
Sit down?
Yes.
All right.
Mr. Randolph.
What do you want?
The board of directors got together, and we all decided that you should retire immediately.
Oh, is that... Retire immediately? Who are you?
Well, I'm your Vice President, Hubert.
Yeah, but what happened to the other fellow?
I'm the same guy.
Oh, well, you look alike as two peas in a pod.
Mr. Randolph, I gotta be frank with you.
Frank? I thought you were Hubert. He kept telling me all the time he was Frank. Take me back to my desk, son.
Mr. Randolph, I have to know what's your answer? What's your answer?
What's the question?
You see, that's why we want you to retire, Mr. Randolph. Your mind is going.
Hogwash. My mind is as clear as a bell. Hello? Hello? Oh. Well, there you go. Nothing lasts forever.
Randolph, I've got to ask you once more. Either you retire or we force you out.
All right, that does it. Put up your dukes.
Oh.
Put them up. Come on.
Save your strength, what little there is left of it. You see, you're through. Don't you
Hey,
realize
that's
that?
all.
You're through. You're washed up. It's all over. Can't you face it, Randolph?
Maybe you're right. Oh. Maybe I am too old, eh?
Yes, and it's about time you finally realized it, Mr. Randolph. Now it's all mine. Well, I always say a man should quit before he's pushed out.
That's what I always say, Hubert.
Thought you were going there for a moment.
Oh,
look, sir.
Huh?
Look what happened.
Oh, good. I think he got a cab. I'm sure you've all heard the expression, a singer's singer. You have all heard of that. Well, it usually describes someone who is so good that only professionals can really appreciate their talent. Well, I must say our lovely guest tonight is not only a singer's singer, but most of all, she's a people singer.
To you.
Nancy, you've made me very happy.
Well, that's good.
No, that's very bad.
That's bad?
It's bad because we're supposed to sing a medley of blues.
And?
And now I'm so happy I can't do it.
Oh, Danny, that's terrible.
I know it.
Oh, I'm so unhappy.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You mean it?
Yeah, let's sing.
Danny, I've been down.
Where to?
Down to Memphis town.
Yeah.
Where the people smile
They do.
on you all the while.
Hospitality. They were good
Oh,
to
that's
me.
nice.
I couldn't spend
No.
time. I had the greatest time. I went out a dancing with the Tennessee deer.
A fella there named Andy had a band
You should hear while the people swayed. Man, they really played real harmony. I never will forget the tune that Andy called the Memphis Blues. They got a fiddler there who always slickens his hair. Oh, Lordy, how he pulls on that bow. And when you hear that tune, listen to the trombone croon. Well, it sounds just like a sinner on revival day.
That melancholy strain, that ever-haunting refrain, it really sets you moving in a song. Here comes that very part that wraps itself around my heart.
Oh, it sets me wild to hear that loving song again.
Don't forget about the wang blues.
Nancy, baby, dear honey, how in the world could I forget about the wang blues? I'm only hoping that my sweet, sweetie will come back and chase away those wang blues. Hear me talk about the wang blues. Well, every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. Speaking of bad luck and trouble, 'cause it's you I hate to lose. All right, Nance, talk to me now.
Nobody loves me.
Oh, nobody seems to care.
No, nobody loves me.
Speaking of bad luck and trouble, well, you know I've had my share. I'm gonna pack my suitcase, move it on down the line. I said I'm gonna pack up my little suitcase, move it on down the line. Where there ain't no worry and there ain't nobody crying. Seems to me that every day I'm blue, blue in the morning. It's true, true in the evening. Those blues always let me down. Bad news really get me down. I just can't win for losing. The blues, the blues, the blues, the blues. The blues. The blues in Chicago, blues in Kansas City, blues on Broadway. Those blues, that's what we're shouting about. Keep wailing and every day you'll drive those blues away. Yeah!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the CBS Symphony Workshop. Tonight in our television studios, we will see an actual rehearsal of the CBS Symphony. The symphony is most fortunate to have as its guest violinist the brilliant Russian violin virtuoso Vladimir Bobobinsky. As you can see, Mr. Bobobinsky is carrying the famous Stradivarius violin given to him by the Tsar of Russia. The estimated value of the violin is $750,000. Our guest conductor tonight is the world-renowned Viennese maestro, Wilhelm Strudelfresser. He'll be coming out here any moment now to conduct the orchestra and the violinist. I believe he's on his way. Yes, here he comes now. Welcome, maestro.
What do you know about welcome? You dirty crook, what you are? What do you know about welcome? I tell you, it does not pay to be a great conductor. The price of fame is too expensive for this. Never a minute to yourself all day, not to have 1 minute what a day I had. Never 1 free minute. Always with the photographers and the reporters and the press and the television cameras. Lawyers with documents.
Setting up another concert tour.
No. My wife caught me with another woman. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? We are most fortunate tonight to have as our great soloist this evening an old friend of mine, Vladimir Bobobinsky. Hello, Bobo.
Hello, pussycat.
Well, we will begin now, eh? Bobo, don't turn your back on the big-time conductor, please.
I don't.
All right. Yes? All right, we will begin, huh? Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe my wife caught me. All right, let us continue, please. Bobo. Bobo, this section is supposed to be sad. So, you know, play a little sad, yes? Bobo, that's not sad, that's lousy.
I feel lousy. I don't feel sad.
There must be something which will make you feel sad, eh? Tell me, what is the saddest thing which ever happened to you?
The saddest?
Yes.
The fact that you are conducting this orchestra.
Bobo, please. This is the section which is supposed to be about love, and now you are playing sad. I don't know what is the matter with you.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm still thinking of you conducting.
No, Bobo's here. Now, with passion, please. Eh? Batman.
Here not, but here.
You're doing, Bobo, dear. You're making here a small joke with Willie Studelfesser, huh? Well, that's a good one, you know. After all, you know, the old saying is all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, eh? So I can take a joke like anybody else. Anybody can take a joke, eh? Except me! Einstädtelige Broden haben sie geflühen, das Kreibe zu hölzen.
You think I can't speak German? I will not stand here and put up with this childish temper tantrum. I'm the greatest violinist in the world, and I expect to be treated as an artist. Oh.
I am sorry. I apologize for this behavior. I only lost my temper, that's all.
You also lost a violinist.
No, well, please, Bobo. What can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry? Can I do something which will make you know that I'm sorry?
You can give me one kiss. There. Traditional.
I ain't giving no guy no kisses. No. Okay. One kiss. But a quickie. There. It's me, eh? Right? It's...
See? I'd like you to meet some distinguished friends of mine. First, one of today's really great actors, then one of our finest directors, and finally, a renowned author. And here they are now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Ustinov. Peter!
Thank you very much, gentlemen. But in all modesty, I feel that the introduction is perhaps more fitting for William Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah. We tried to get him, but unfortunately he was unavailable. He was doing a guest shot on the Red Skelton show. Peter, whatever brings you to California?
I'm doing a film for Walt Disney.
Oh, do you play a bunny or a frog?
No, I play Blackbeard the pirate. They never allow me to play frogs.
Is that why you got that?
Yes, that's why I've got all this. They never allow me to play frogs or bunnies.
Yeah, well, I don't get a chance to do that very much either.
That's showbiz.
I guess so. Well, here we are. I like today's movies. You know, I mean...
Yes?
They're all right, and there's some very good ones. But if I were to have my choice, I really used to love those great old movies.
Yeah, we see more of those than we do of the new... I mean, anyway.
Well, yeah.
But they don't make movies as they used to. Pictures used to have guts.
Yeah, that's what they had. Guts.
That's right.
Remember the old prison pictures they used to do?
Yeah, well, they always had this scene in the old prison. Hi, pal.
Hi, pal.
What are you in for?
Maida. What are you in for?
Maida? Who do you bump off?
Six-Finger Jimmy? Who did you bump off?
Six-Finger Jimmy?
I'm innocent! I'm innocent!
Oh, then, Danny, one of my favorites is the Sherlock Holmes film.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can I play Sherlock Holmes? I've been dying to do that.
Only on one condition.
What?
That I can be Dr. Watson.
By all means, of course. All right.
Oh, Holmes! Holmes! Excuse me, sir. Have you by any chance seen... Oh, hello, Holmes. There's something I must tell you. The most incredible thing just happened to me.
Don't tell me, Watson. I know precisely what happened. This morning you were accosted by a beautiful blonde. You took her to a restaurant for fish and chips. At 11 o'clock you took her home, kissed her in the vestibule, turned quickly, and left.
By Jove, that's fantastic.
Oh.
But, I think I know how you made that deduction.
And how did I?
Yes. You knew because I had a telltale piece of fish and chips in my trouser cuff.
Very good thinking.
This here shows I was the beautiful blonde.
Oh, yes.
You knew what time I brought her home because after kissing her in the vestibule, as you said, I struck my watch as I turned quickly with the blonde, stopping at exactly 11 o'clock. That's how you knew my every move, isn't it, Holmes?
No, Watson, not at all. The blonde told me. She's my wife. You know what I really miss the old scary horror pictures. You remember the ones where they used to do?
Oh, yes. Well, there's always a squeaking door.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
I better shut it just a moment.
Peter does the greatest sounds I've ever heard in my whole life. The other night we're at my house, and we're having dinner, and somebody said to him, Peter, what is that marvelous sound you make when you do the concert thing? And he does a bassoon, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever... Well, it's a marvelous thing to begin with. Well, it's not funny. I'm terribly sorry. Please,
Dr.
please,
Strudelfreiter.
please.
Don't overdo it now.
No, well, make for me, please, the bassoon.
That's the note.
Now, since you do such great scenes, why don't we do a scene where you play the butler and do the sound effects, and I...
Right, you be the cub reporter whose car's broken down in the middle of nowhere.
And I want to spend the night.
Yes?
My car broke down. I was wondering, could I possibly spend the night here?
Surely, come in, sir. Chains.
What was that?
That'll be milady.
Oh. And what was that?
Midnight. That'll be my lord.
Oh! And what was that?
Oh, I was just thinking aloud, sir.
Peter, there's one area we still haven't covered. The ever-present jungle picture.
Ah, yes. Say no more, I do.
Peter will be the native and I play the game warden.
Buona!
Yes?
Buona!
Ah.
Buona!
Yes?
This morning, me look up in sky.
Yes, then what?
Me see great silver bird.
Silver bird? Oh, I see. You saw an airplane.
Oh, Buana, look. If I saw airplane, I say I saw an airplane. Me see great silver bird.
Now, all right, now, just a minute. Folks, now, please let me talk. Now, listen. Now, I know our town has been terrorized long enough. Yes, I know. Ever since the Hollywood gang took over this town, we've lived in fear. Yeah, well, heaven knows I've been petrified.
Well, what are you going to do about it,
Well,
Sheriff?
I've already done something. You don't have to shout at me. I've done something about it. That's why I called you all here. Now, since I can't do anything about it, since the Hollywood gang is too tough for me, I have hired 2 professional gunslingers to come in here and clean our town out. These fellas, they're even tougher than the Hollywood gang. Yeah. They're the 2 toughest men in the world. And now listen, they are known simply as the Magnificent 2. I remember those Magnificent 2, they're tough, they're rotten, they're mean, so you keep out of their way, okay? All right, now everybody's scared. All right, scatter up. And we're gonna take care of everything. Hey, there they come now. Hiya, fellers. Oh, yes, I love it. That's right. That's what we need here, gentlemen. That's just what we need here. You're perfect. Oh, that's wonderful. Where are your horses, by the way?
Just outside of town. We beat them up.
Say, Gringo, you better know something. We're pretty tough hombres.
Show them how tough we are, Pedro.
Yeah, take a look at this.
No!
Eh?
Goodness.
Would you believe it? I gotten 15 shaves out of this hand. Go ahead, you try.
Oh, I don't think so, sir.
Please try something.
Come on!
All right, I will, sir. I'll try. My goodness,
No,
it's
you're
sickening.
not doing this the right way. You like to show me I told you how to do him?
Yeah. My hair's dead.
We're tough, boy. We're plenty tough.
All right, where's this Hollywood gang?
See,
Well, they're all over town. They're all over. You never know when they're going to pop up.
There's only one thing to do. Attract their attention.
How do you do that, sir?
well, we put on a little show. We'll have singing and dancing and everything like that, and then they'll be able to come around,
Oh,
huh?
I see. Well, why don't you gentlemen go ahead?
No, you start to dance.
Oh, I don't know how to dance.
Oh, very good.
Hold it.
It's babyface Burt Lancaster.
Hi. What do you think you are? See, you're the Magnificent 2. Well, what do you know about that? When I get through with you, you're going to be so full of lead. Every time you sit down, you're going to leave pencil marks.
This is no place for a coward.
Listen, I have an idea. Let's stand back to cover each other, huh?
It's a good idea.
Hey. Hey, you know something? You rumble better than your sister.
Look out, Magnificent 2. It's the killer, Broderick Crawford.
All right, you lousy 2. I'm taking you in on at 602. You understand that? You understand that? That's right. Now you're going to get it, right? You ask me why I'm talking like this. It's because I just ate a bear. Hey, you lousy crumbs got me. I'm going, and I'm going fast. But before I go, I got one thing. I just got to say, 10-4.
Oh, you're incredible twosome, you. Look out, there's someone at the window. Huh? It's the kid, Richard Whitmark.
Stop tickling me.
You got it, yippee. Oh, you're magnificent.
You want to see something nice?
Yeah.
Look at this, the hard way. Eh?
There's an even harder way.
Don't bust your bullets on me, silly sirs. Say, look, there's cunning Kirk Douglas.
Oh.
You'll never get me. I'm too smart for you. You know why? Because I'm a Kirk in the box. Bullet in my stomach is making me sick.
Wonderful. Oh, you know, there's only one member of the Hollywood gang left.
Who is that?
It's babyface Richard Burton.
Oh, let's get him.
Gentlemen. At last you come to me, the king of the gang. Oh, to be or not to be. That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind, the chest, the stomach, the kneecap, the toe.
You did it. You rid our town of the Hollywood gang. Here's your money, sir.
I'll look after that if you don't mind.
Listen, I do mind. This is as much mine as it is yours, you dirty-looking Santa Claus.
Look who's talking. You Tijuana brass green?
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I don't take that from you. See that?
Oh, now please, sir, no.
Just a minute, please. From now on, I will be the magnificent one.
Oh, no, please.
Ready?
Please, stop. Sometimes pace be a sissy.
Started with the wheel. It all started with the wheel. It all started with the wheel. It all started with the wheel. At the dawn of time when the world was new, when the caveman wondered what to do, when he wanted to get from here to there and he wearied of walking everywhere, well, he cut down a tree with zest and zeal and he said to himself, I've invented the wheel.
What a dandy deal.
Prehistoric man invented the wheel.
And the little wheel runs by faith, and the big wheel runs by the grace of God.
And it all started with the wheel.
It all started with the wheel.
Egypt had a pyramid.
Egypt had a sphinx.
Egypt had a pharaoh who said transportation stinks.
He said with a smile.
Belgium and Isle is really very, very, very smart.
But to travel on land, it would really be grand if he had himself a cart.
Oh, yes, he certainly did. Yes, he did.
Man got smart when he got himself a cart.
No description of the Egyptian who invented the cart.
And it all started with the wheel. It all started with the wheel.
The Romans knew and the Grecians too, if they wanted to run around, they'd better find a certain kind of thing to cover ground. And so they thought both night and day and on an ancient morn.
A clever man got a clever plan and the chariot was born.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
And so it went throughout the years, a lot of blood and sweat and tears.
Man is such a funny Joe. When he's gotta go, he's gotta go.
So he went without sleep and he went without meals till he made himself a personal world on wheels.
Fulton invented the steamboat.
Yeah, Wilbur invented the plane.
Right. Ford invented a motor car.
Someone invented the train. Then a unicycle, motorcycle, bicycle, tricycle, every kind of cycle or a cycle in the world. Nothing could be cuter than to make yourself a scooter out of apple crates and roller skates. When you play on the ground, boy, you gotta get around.
I like cars.
You do?
Any kind of cars. Little foreign cars. Like the kind you find with zebra lined with a chrome all shine and the wheels aligned. I like cars.
I like planes, any kind of planes, supersonic planes. But I'm quite resigned to a loss of mind for a certain kind with a jet behind. I like planes.
I like a bike when I make a trip.
I want to go on a rocket ship.
I like a yacht and a Cadillac.
I like a horse when I want to get back.
I like a wagon.
I like a rickshaw.
I like a fire truck.
Ding, ding, ding.
I like a pull cart.
I like a push cart.
I like a go-kart.
Ding, 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 bing, 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 choo, 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 woo, woo, woo. Start with the wheel, start with the wheel, start with the wheel, start with the wheel.
I like trains, any kind of trains, ordinary trains, but especially the kind that are small and wide, that run around the track, that go and come back, that are shiny and black, have goose on the back with a small smokestack, and a cowcatcher rack, and a bell that rings, and a piston that pings. I like trains.
Every model has its own appeal, but don't forget it started, all started with a wheel. Ding, 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 choo, choo, woo, woo. Everything was started with a wheel. Oh!
I would like very much to thank our guests, Nancy Wilson, Frank Gorshin, Peter Ustinov, and Harvey Korman for being with us tonight. Oh, by the way, here's an interesting item from the Anthropologist's Gazette. Oh, that's hard to say. Anthropologist's Gazette. It's finally been proven that there's a definite link between prehistoric man and modern man. Now, prehistoric man practiced the rather strange custom of beating the ground with clubs and uttering wild yells and screams. And modern man does exactly the same thing. We call it golf. Good night.